Congratulations, bestie. You just got your first wig because you've been trying to understand how this thing wigs work and you want to know how do you wear it fresh out of the box, right? So most times your wigs come like this straight out of the box. I mean, after you've removed it from your wig bag or the packaging that it came with, or you've been wearing wigs and you don't mind learning, best practices to wearing your wigs to make it look flawless. And I'm here to walk you on the journey. Okay, so we proceed by first things first. I like to always make sure my wigs have a band for extra hold, which is nice. If yours didn't come with it, that's fine. You can walk into any salon close to you and you can ask them to, add the wig band for you for extra hold if you need it anyway. If you don't, it's fine. You can do without it. So I'm going to use a scissors to cut this out. Before we use the scissors, I wanted to show you this very basic step. Now I have this brush. It's my, please, makeup artist. I am not a makeup artist, so whatever name I give to this brush is what I choose to call it, okay? So I have this foundation brush. I'm going to be applying my powder to this net side that is transparent. The goal for this is so that it can match the color of my skin and it doesn't look, and it gives it an illusion that the wig or the hair on my head grew out from my head, like from my scalp, right? Okay, so you could use your powder. Some people would prefer to use foundation. I prefer to use powder. Do what works for you. So this is mine, which is why I'm able to do what I'm doing. Your wig is not, if you buy wigs from us, your wig is not going to come like this because we all have different skin tones, except you ask me specifically to do something. So another way around this is to bleach the net, but that costs extra money, right? And if you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. This is one of the most fun DIY activity you can do with your wig at home. I mean, you can do this by yourself. You can see it's very easy. So I'm just putting as much powder, my powder, I feel is okay. So you see, color has changed. It's quite different from the other parts. And I'm going to do the same thing to this edges as well, so that when I wear it, it looks natural. Okay, I'll be back. So this is me trying to cut this lace off. So be careful not to cut out your, not to cut into the hair itself, or not to cut so much into it. So voila, cut that out. And we have to do the other side. And we're done. So this is what you have after cutting. So if you finish cutting and you realize that you have some hair flyaways that drop out, it's okay, it's normal. Of course, you you cut out like a piece of hair when you were trying to cut out your lace. So let's wear this. So yeah, can you see? And I'm done. We're done. Like, I've won my hair. Now, I can choose to pretty much go with this like this. But if you're a bit extra, I'm not an extra person. This works perfectly for me, except I really need to make a statement. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a bit extra, there are some things you could do, because if you raise this side, you could see that this is not lapping well. You could, oh shit, I don't have my gum here, but your got2b spray, you could just spray your got2b spray underneath here and underneath this part where you want them to sleep. Remember, I said got2b spray, not the got2b glue. I love the spray because with the spray, it comes off easily and it does not have or leave white casts by the time I pull it out. But for me, the way I do extra is by using a dark shade of my foundation. So use a dark shade of your foundation. I'm going to use a dark shade now. And I just dab it in front of that area so that it blocks out the net and you can't see the net. I don't bother so much about this area because I'm not going to be lifting my hair for any reason. The only time I also dab down to my ear is if I want to use a hot comb to make this place, you know, smooth. I'm not with my hot comb now. I would have shown you. So you could style it that this place comes this way and this place is smoothened. So yes, if I'm going to be exposing these parts, then I'm going to be needing to dab that area with my dark shade of my foundation. Okay, and then I'm obviously going to be using the got2b spray just to keep everything down. Then if you want to go another extra and you love baby hairs, then that's pretty fine. But this this is okay for me. I'm cool like this and I like it this way. It doesn't always have to be extra all the time. This is fine by me. I like it this way. But like I said, you can choose to do all of the extras. As long as you're cool with it, that's absolutely gorgeous. Remember, nobody defines what beautiful is for you. Find your beautiful, find your gorgeous, and flaunt it that the whole world would say. And be very happy and very proud in your style. And let people see you and see through you and see the confidence oozing out of you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this time with me. I absolutely did. Until next time, take care, enjoy yourself in your wigs, and make sure you are confident. Okay, bye.